Hi. We got patch notes today for Tabor. Tabor dropped a banger patch. Take one sip of coffee. I'm sorry, one shot. One shot, I love you. But nothing beats a good old cup of Joe, okay? Hey, you can't put Joe in a cup. That's facts, you can't. Who's Joe and who's trying to put him in a cup, bro? It's time for me to actually do some reading. I've already read through all of these. They're in the Ghost of Tabor Discord if you want to go and look through them even more. I'm just gonna read through it entirely, and you know, this is actually my first time even reading through patch notes. We're gonna keep doing this though. So they have remade the entire loot system, says allowing them to have more control of spawn quality and quantity. I've already seen a couple TikToks where there'd be like a static bag crate, and now it could be like a medium crate or like a handgun crate or something. I don't know how it works. It says all streamer items can now spawn in multiple locations on specific maps. I'll have to see what that really means. It says now PC components can only be found in computers. There's now PC cases you can rip the backing off and rip the front panels off. You can even take the whole fucking motherboard, which is pretty damn sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be running into vaults and gutting computers. I'm gonna be speed running, gutting a computer now. They're gonna say, "Oh, you copied Exfil Zone." It's a computer, bro. The f are they supposed to do? You know, there's a portion that I'm happy for now. We got Ear Pro. Obviously, if you don't know how Ear Pro works, and in the funny gun world, if you have ear protection, ear prot, the funny thing with the funny mic, pretty much if you shoot, it will lower the volume of the gunshot, but it will raise the volume of quieter shit. So you'll be able to hear a footstep about the same amount as you would a gun. Kind of. That's Ear Pro for dummies right there, all right? So we got ear protection. Helmets that cover your ear will not accept Ear Pro. Obviously, you can't wear Ear Pro, the damn Alton now. That makes sense. You can wear Ear Pro with maybe an SSH, maybe a 6B, the Dominator, etc. Anything that has like an actual good cutout for it, you know? Kinda OP. If anything, it's not really OP, but it balances it. Because now, big ass Chads with the fucking Altons, they ain't gonna be hearing the same that a Timmy hears. Now you can actually be, you can actually operate. You can be running around with kind of a crappy helmet and you'll be able to hear. You can be running around with a crappy helmet and you'll be able to hear the Chads before they hear you with the new rebalanced audio. We'll get to that. Several new items in the game, collectibles and junk, including high-value items and boss figurines. The new boss figurines they added, if you didn't know, there is almost like a worn-down version, and then there is a pristine version. The pristine version has like no scratches on the box and whatnot. And now, with this patch, the pristine figures will sell for like 125k, which is nuts. It's nuts. I'm guessing they're going to be a lot more rare now, but we'll have to see. They also added like Nikolai, Tatra, and the Mamba figures as new figures, which is pretty damn sweet. So there's now 6 in total that you can collect. They also have like a cool little backing for them too. New airdrop system and model. I'm guessing that means this is a full new crate. It says calling them with the flare gun is still the same, but now to unlock them, you have to put like your hand on this funny scanner. You know, we'll see if we can actually find the damn flare, you know? The flares are so fucking rare, bro, it's gonna be hard as hell to find. Something that I really like that they added now is now you can fold helmets. Well, at least fold the straps. Obviously, you can't fold helmets, okay? You can fold the helmet straps and you can chuck them in your bags, all right? I like that. It's something that's been needed for a while. It's something I may have complained about in the past, but you know, that doesn't fucking matter. All right, so now bug fixes. The Rage Sack Saber should be spawning now. That was what was nerfing a lot of people on some of those final missions, and hopefully it should be spawning now in Lower Broken and Labs if you're not aware. Fixed scabs being able to see through the escalator railing plus railing in general around mall. They dropped this new patch and I got 2-shot by a fucking scab with an SKS through the railing. It was nuts. Fixed grenade / smoke not going off if picked up by another player after the pin was pulled. That I wasn't aware of, because usually when a grenade gets thrown at you with the pin off, you don't go, hey, let me pick this shit up, unless you're trying to clutch up and toss it back at the Chad, you know? Fixed the glitch allowing users to store multiple grenades in one pouch. That I had no clue it even existed, alright? Fixed the glitch allowing users to store 2 backpacks on the mannequin. That I was slightly aware of. I think it might still exist. If you put a helmet or something on one of those mannequins and it tends to disappear, if you add another item to it, they will stack. I'm guessing that's what they fixed with backpacks, but I'm not sure. Fixed the glitch allowing users to put a suppressor on a flare gun. That I actually showed off in the last video. You know, I'm glad I took that can off because those cans probably all got deleted. Fixed Mamba's armor not showing in the bunker mirror when equipped. That's pretty sweet. You know, it's little changes that I like. It's what's needed, and it's what Timmies like to complain about in the general chat when they don't realize that, hey, that's what they're working on, bro. Fixed water bottle from rations and market being half full. I've noticed this a lot because I'm actually a player who utilizes rations because I'm mostly solo. I'm a brokey, all right? I kind of thought it was a feature low-key because if you were to get half full water bottles, that would then force a player to buy more water filters and fill their damn bottles and actually use the fucking sinks. Fixed NVG placement on several helmets. They were visually off. I haven't noticed that because I haven't gotten my hands on a lot of nods yet, but you know, sure. Fixed several airdrop issues. I'm not sure what those issues were, so beats me. Fixed LOD issues with medium wooden crates. I'm guessing, like, if someone were to open said crate, you'd be able to see that open crate from a certain distance, or you wouldn't be able to see that crate at all. I'm not sure what they mean by that. If you know, feel free to reiterate in the comments. I don't care. Fixed weapons with attachments stored on mannequin floating in place if you move the hand of the mannequin after level travel. So I'm guessing you move the mannequin hand, sometimes the weapons would just get stuck in the air. I haven't ran across that, but you know, it existed. Fixed an exploit using advanced OVR. Is that advanced OVR? OVR advanced settings. So I have that, but I thought that would get picked up by the anti-cheat, right? Because with OVRAS, a lot of VR chat users use that to float around, or you can literally toggle fucking moon gravity and move around your play space. If you don't know how it works, do a little bit of research, all right? I'm not gonna, all right, but okay. NPCs climbing rocks. We no longer got NPCs that are professional rock climbers now, so that's great. Improved audio per map. This one I'm actually hyped for. I really hope that this fixed mall audio no longer gotta lean left and right to see if there's a scav above you or a player underneath you. You know what I mean? That we'll have to see. I'm gonna hold you to that, Combat Pickle. I'm gonna hold you to that one. Improved NPCs performance, optimized hardware performance. They're not shooting better. They're not changing the fucking AI, at least yet, that I know of. I don't know. So they'll have better performance. They won't be absolute lag machines when they're running around at you. Improved NPCs logic for sound alerts. So hopefully, if I open a crate around a corner, a Foxtrot or an AI or scav or some shit might go, hey, he's over there. Now I'm gunning it for him. That will actually be pretty damn sweet. It says, we'll go investigate when hearing a sound and go back to patrol if nothing has been found. I like that. I like that. And then increased draw distance for players. Right now, I think on Old Island, max render distance for players was 300 meters. And I think they upped it to 400 with New Island. If I'm not mistaken, it should be more than that now. I think draw distance, they're obviously referring to render distance for the player models. So now, people are playing even more ranged now. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, I can't wait to get beamed by a fucking AWM from 550 meters to the right thigh, okay? All right, okay, great. Map fixes. We got island fixes. They fixed a crate facing backwards. That was the crate at the top of radio bathroom, I think, right? Fixed a hole in the map near power station. I had never seen that. I never even heard of that. Fixed stairs clipping. Not sure what they mean. Maybe tags were falling through stairs. Maybe items were falling through stairs. I don't know. And for mall, they fixed the shooting through vault windows. I knew that this was a thing, but I thought this was fixed this wipe. So now, if there's someone in red, you can't just fucking put a barrel up against the window and mag dump it through it. And then Matka, they fixed a visual issue with a wall. Cool. It doesn't look like much, but it's all these little bug fixes that are gonna add up so quick, and no one's even gonna fucking realize it, bro. So right now there is a loot issue. Some of the items are not saving correctly. Not sure what items are not saving correctly or saving correctly. Right now, I do know that when the game is patched, there is a slight issue or just something to use it to refresh the game, but all of the rigs have been unfolded. So if you have like 20 rigs folded on a shelf, you're gonna walk into that storage and you're gonna see like all of them just unfolded and stacked together. It happens, you know? Don't cry about it in my comments, all right? Go submit an actual bug report. Don't cry in there, General. And I'm not even gonna bother, bro. Due to this issue, some junk items were removed from shelves. At the moment, they are gone with compensation for this coming soon. Please delete all my items. I want free shit. I want free money. Scott, I had 2 light bulbs get deleted. You owe me 10 mil and 5 spears. Appreciate it, boss. But yeah, I think that's really it. Oh, wait, nope. The junk that is missing is returning shortly with 500K. Some Timmies are up now, bro. Let me tell you. Says you will be missing PC fans as they caused the issue. I had a couple PC fans. I better be a rich man now. Yo, one of my 500K? Nah, I'm gonna stay a brokey for a minute. We are also hotfixing some other small issues in a bit, and tonight with Lord Fishes on, we will compensate all players with 500K TK in their banks. Thanks for helping us find the issues quickly and your patience in addressing them. W Patch. Can I get a round of applause? Or is my chat fucking dead? I think my chat's dead. I'm not gonna lie, this patch is low-key huge. Features, bug fixes. That's all I fucking want, bro. Bug fixes above all, and we got a fucking truckload of them, bro. You know, no matter what, there's still gonna be Timmies that are pissed off and, you know, cursing out devs in general for no fucking reason because they don't know any better, alright? They have 2 fucking brain cells and can't form a sentence. This was, what patch was this? This was 0.11.1. We're a little bit a ways from 1.0, but we'll get there, alright? For some of the players that are gonna complain in my comment section for no fucking reason, leave it out of here, bro. Go bring those to the TikTok comments. This is YouTube, and this is my YouTube. I don't want random Timmies complaining in my comment section. Why? Because that doesn't fix anything, bro. I guess, let me know if you want to see more shit like this. I think with whatever patch notes come out, I'm gonna break them down and talk about them, because I have 1,000 disgusting hours in this game, alright? Hold on, let me verify this for the people that are gonna fucking complain about it, alright? Okay, 1,060 hours, okay? I have 1,060 hours in this game, alright? I have room to be able to discuss about this and talk about it. Not only that, I've been playing VR for years now, okay? I'm an experienced VR player. I may not be the greatest at Ghost of Tabor, alright? I'm alright, okay? I'm alright, I'm getting there. I say I'm getting there as I have 1,000 fucking hours in this game. Please do some shit my little brain can comprehend. If you can't comprehend this, I don't know how to help you, bro. I tried to dumb it down the most I can for everyone, okay? But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these. I'm gonna be breaking down patch notes as they come out. I'm live almost every single day. This was filmed live. Obviously, you can see the funny little voices in my head talking to me. New video dropped Tuesday, and then a new video is coming out Friday. All September, videos Tuesday and Friday. I'm gonna try my fucking best, alright? Alright? Hold me accountable. I'm gonna get some videos out, and yeah, we ball. Go down and leave a funny comment. Hit the little funny subscribe button. Once I hit 4K, I'm gonna drop an EP. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, funny YouTuber shit, and I'll see y'all later. New upload Friday. Tuesdays and Friday all month. Peace out. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy. GG's. I forgot to add, they dropped another Awil DLC. We slowly progress even further and further backwards as a society. I've never bought a DLC faster in my entire life, alright, I'll admit it.